Hello, fellow gamers. Bubba coming back at you with Star Wars Inc., the release. So, in our first episode, we went through and we had to start with the release because they pulled the license for the demo. So, let's get back into it right away. I'm really anxious to continue this. All right, here we are. So, we had just gotten the Multitron 3000 with getting ingots. So we are going to definitely need to get some ore. And I can't remember what we have our Earthy doing. Let's go check. They want us to upgrade our laser again, but we just don't have the funds for that yet. Alright, so he's clearing up things, and that's going to not do a lot. Okay. Let's go ahead and try. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to change the Earthy to do transport, so that while we're doing all this, there we go. So that while we're doing all this, he can go ahead and be hauling it up. We're going to need quite a bit, because I think it's 250, and it's like 35 per ingot and 5 per ore. So we're going to need quite a bit of ore here. Change into ingots, and then also have ore in case customers want ore and ingots together. So let's see what we can do here. Come on. And I may actually try and haul some up as well. But I think we're going to try and get as many as we can first. So that way I can just use the vacuum. He's cleared out the rocks behind us, so it should make it a whole lot easier to vacuum them up. Let's go. Alright, let's get 2 more here. We'll try and haul some up. Get some ingots made. And then we might could put the Earthy back on clearing, so that maybe he can find some more ore while we're doing stuff. So let's go here. Come on. You can make it. I'm anxious to get to where we were in the demo so we can see what comes next. Get a whole lot more automation. Come on. Okay, he's realizing there's not anything he can do right now. Alright, so let's make us another ingot. And while we're doing this, let's go ahead and change him to clearing up the debris again. And let's see, once we've done that, all right, let's go back over here and let's throw, oh, I didn't grab it. All right, there we go. Okay, eject. And alright, let's go ahead and open the store. And let's see. We're not going to be able to obviously get enough for the whole thing. That's just not going to happen. But, you know what? Let's run down while we're waiting on a customer. They only wanted an ingot. Oh, lovely. The next person only wants an ingot. Well, actually, after the next customer, we're gonna have to shut off the store anyway. Yep. Alright. Oh, I might as well grab that. And I need to shut off the store. And watch, I bet another customer's gonna come up while we're waiting. Oh! Just as I closed the store. Hopefully that didn't hurt me. Alright, so let's go ahead and always do that. There we go. Get that in there. Let's go get some more. Let him just clear up. There's no sense in doing the transport again. I think that was kind of a waste last time. He got maybe like one up there. And I guess I should go ahead and grab the ones that he put in the storage. We're not even halfway to how much we need in order to upgrade the laser again. Maybe if we're lucky, if we upgrade the laser, it makes this mining a little bit faster too. I think it mentioned it did. This takes a long time, but I think it's going to make it much more exciting in order to get some automation down. I know in the demo we had just gotten to the part where we could actually put a drill on these so that it would mine them automatically. Now it was slower to begin with. I think it was 30 seconds per ore when it's at the 100% efficiency, but still it was automated so we could do other things and be still getting ores and transport it up. So, okay, so let's do 3 more. And we're going to take all these up there. Come on, 2 more. Too bad there's not little critical spots on this like there were on the big rocks. There was also mentioned that even when the ore field, the upper part, is gone, the 50, that you could still mine, it's just a lot slower. So it's like an infinite amount, but just slow. Alright. I think we're getting a little bit better at this here. Let's come on. Say that, and then one starts to get trapped. Oh, come on. And there are 2 up there. Alright. Let's go ahead and do some of these. Because we're going to need at least 2 more ingots. Let me see if I can do it from here. Oh, I can. Oh, that's nice. Save me a little bit of time. Eject. Is that all 4? Yep. Okay, there's 2 more. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to put these in there. That's still only going to be 70 right there. I mean, that's still not going to be anywhere near enough. Okay, 1 and 1. So if that's all they asked for this time, we're good. Okay, 1 and 1. Let's go ahead and shut it down. And let's go down and let's do, we need at least 2 ingots. So let's do 8. 8 on here. Let's see if he's still got stuff. He's doing good. And if I need to break up some more rock. Oh, yeah. Yes, okay. get about 5 more here. Halfway. 4 more. Don't think it's going to be enough for us to level up, though. Still happy, though, that we did the eager learning, though, for the skill. Even though right now, I mean, it would be nice to have... Oh, I think he's just looking for stuff now. Okay. We may need to break up some rocks for him. One more. And let's break up some rocks for him so he has something to do. Alright. Let's break a couple of these rocks so he has something to do here. While we're... So anyway... That should be enough. Oh boy, we're gonna have a hard time now. Break these up otherwise we're not gonna get these out of here. I should have done ones further up. Oh well. Alright, come on. There we go. Up, 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 up. Up. Alright, there we go. Fall in line. This, hopefully, will get us just enough amount to upgrade our laser so we can move to the next thing. Because I think that's where we actually get the drill. Not even gonna think about upgrading these yet. I'm so tight on money. One more. Is that going to be enough? Well, if they ask for 1 and 1, that'll be enough. Let's see what happens. Give it a shot. And I kind of hate to go down, but you know what? I might as well. I can always run back up. Oh, shoot. There's 1 and 1. Okay. Oh, there's 1 and 1. Alright, let's get back up there and shut off the store. What if we beat it this time? Ah, just in time. Alright, so let's put... We know we're going to need some of those. Okay, so we have enough now. So, let's go over here and purchase. Now has extra power and should be able to clear the blue biomass with ease. Sweet. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Next one is 10,000. Wow, this thing scales fast. Okay. Well, we can do the blue biomass, so we need to find where we need to do that. Find the next terminal, and I think... Oh, he's almost out. Okay, let's get a few here. Actually... Yeah. We're going to change him to do transport, because as we clear out some of this blue biomass, I bet we're going to have some ore. Let's do that. Go back to that. Alright. We'll upgrade him when we get a chance there. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, that's slow. Okay. Oh, we got a skill. All right, let's go for laser efficiency this time. Oh, wait a minute. That's just for mining. Oh, that's not for getting rid of this stuff. And we're getting ready to get a drill. All right, let's just go for this more. And that this one you can upgrade up to level 30, so obviously it is pretty important. Okay, let's just do that for right now. All right, we were able to continue where we were. Let's see what kind of experience we can get now. Oh, sweet. An extra 22. Just because of our skills. This is definitely going to take a little bit. It's too bad that skill doesn't... If that skill had made it so this was faster too, I definitely would have upgraded that. Because I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of this biomass as we expand and expand and expand within the station. Alright. Well, we know the laser can go to at least level 4. Or to the other. And I know that it did not allow level 4 in the demo. Oh, we found another one. This one will still say 40, I think, as well, until we do one of them. Oh, we're too weak for that. Okay. So, we cleared out that. Let's clear out this. Okay. Up here. And the nice thing is while we're doing this, at least the Earthy is taking the stuff up for us to the shop. It's going to make so we don't have to carry as much or vacuum as much. Alright. And then there we go. Excellent, Master. You found the terminal for automatic drillers. Another step toward fully automated resource extraction. With these machines, you can precisely occupy mineral fields and they handle extraction entirely for you. It's best to download the blueprints for an ore driller right now. Or right away. And I bet we don't have the funds for that. Of course not. Okay, so we're going to need 25 and then 75. Okay. Well, the 25 is not going to be hard to get to. 75 is going to take a little bit longer. So let's try and do a couple of these so we can get some more ore without having to mine. And we can open up a little bit more of the mine itself. Alright, I'm anxious to see what comes next after we get the drill going. And from what we've seen so far, I almost anticipate each time you build a drill, it's more expensive than the previous. So hopefully we can move the drill around. Like I said, we could do the meltatron, and that would make that a lot nicer. We can deplete an ore field or whatever, and then just move it. And then when we get enough funds, then we can have multiple ones going, so we're producing more. Same time. All right. I want to automate some stuff before spending a ton of time going through all this. So let's at least get it closer for him. Where? There we go. Started to get lost there with the glass. All right. And we've got 2 of these Earthies we can unlock. Where are you going? Okay, I don't know where you're going, but I'm going to run up with these. Alright, and we got 2 in here. That's still not going to be enough to do this, though. Hit the ejection button there. Alright. And that way we at least have 1 and 1. Alright. I guess we're going to be mining a little bit here. Okay, we've got to get this drilled. And I think I'll put it over there on the 100 one, so we won't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Let's do one more. We'll head up. Okay, now I'm going to test this. I think it's going to be faster for me to run up. Well, definitely past him. Wow, he's slow. Alright. Oh no! I've got to do the heating first. Okay, so let's do that. I'm trying to get too rambunctious there. Alright, let's do the heating. Now we can do the eject. Do that, and then he grabs one. So let's not even go back. Let's let him get the other one. And let's open the store. Let's see if we can sell this. That'll give us at least enough to buy the blueprint. We won't be able to build it yet. So we're going to have to go do some more mining, for sure. Okay. So let's do that. And, oh, he's maybe, let's go ahead and get a couple more here. We know we're going to have to get some more. We're going to need probably somewhere around 8 to 10 ore before we can build the ore driller. And I know the rocks can give you some, but it's really hit and miss. And I almost think it takes more time to do all that than to just do this for right now. Because I could go through 2 or 3 of the big rocks without getting any ore, and that's including having to dig all the, or break up all the small rocks. So that, yeah, that'd be frustrating. Okay, now that we got that, he's got something to do for right now. This is the one we can't get through. Yep. And then that's the Meltatron. There we go. Ore driller. Okay, let's grab it. All right, now we need, oh yeah. It's time to see the ore driller in action. Placed directly on an ore field, it extracts ore for you with unmatched precision. The placement is key. The more precisely you position the driller over the center of the field, the more efficiently it works. Luckily, the system shows you the extraction efficiency live when placing. This way, you can calmly choose the optimal spot. No stress. A little finesse, and your driller runs like clockwork. Okay, well, let's give that a shot. But we're going to have to get some more. I'm going to get it lost again. Okay. There is one there. You know, that's far away. Let me grab that. Oh, and I bet that's where he was going. Nope. Good. He was going there. Okay. Let's see if we have enough to at least get an ingot. I kind of doubt it, because this guy is slow. Slow. There's one. Okay, and then we don't even... Oh, we do have one in there, but we need to keep that so that... Okay, and he's bringing one up. Okay, that's going to be enough, and let's go ahead and try it. Let's go ahead and do that. I think it's funny that they do that little cheer for themselves when they finish something, but it does kind of waste a lot of time as it keeps going. Alright. So they're not quite as efficient. Okay, let's go ahead and get a customer. Then we're gonna have to shut this thing down right away. Hopefully, this customer doesn't ask for something I don't have. Oh, good. Good. Exactly what I had. Let's do that. Now, let's run down here, and let's get an ore driller going on that 100. Right here. So, build menu, ore driller. Okay, there's the efficiency. 100. Great, let's move to the next step. You know the drill. Now comes the final and crucial moment. The D64 is waiting to start the laser process. Oh yes, we have to build it now. There we go. Sweet. Ta-da! There it is, Master. Your first ore driller is ready and already hard at work. Without sweat or muscle, it extracts ore around the clock until the field is completely depleted. Okay. Master, now it's getting really efficient. You already have an ore driller and a meltatron, two powerful machines to advance your mine. But to unlock full potential, you need a tool that connects everything, the transport system. Did you notice the antennas on your machines? No, those aren't decorations. Those are transport receivers and transport senders. With them, you can make a direct connection between machines. Just drag from receiver to sender and voila! Materials flow automatically. Try it out. Connect your ore driller to the meltatron. You'll see the ore zoom through the pipe as if by magic. But beware, my clever mine master, such a connection is not free, and the range per connection is limited, so plan wisely and build your network with care. Okay, this is where we got in the demo. I think... Yeah, see, that's... Not only that, but look at the cost on that. And that's just going that far. So I think we're going to want to move the meltatron down here. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and break some of these up, because we're going to need to make room. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to keep the earthy on doing the transport for right now, because this thing's already pumping out stuff. We'll just clean these up ourselves. It's pretty fast on these. I'm not worried about getting more from them at this point. Oh, it looks like we opened up another spot here. Oh, with a different rock. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Wow, we're moving fast on getting to the next level now with all this. That's good. Almost there. Here comes Urfy to get some stuff. Alright, we chomped right through that. I think we really just probably need to do these. And now we've cleared a spot. Let's see. That thing is still going. Wow, it's gotten a lot. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's grab one of those. Oof. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab them all. It's going to be doing another one in a minute, and that'll give Urfy something to do, but that way we can go ahead and get some of these up there. So I'll go ahead and make a couple of ingots while we're up here, so they don't have to be transported up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! You can do it! Man, must have gotten stuck on something there. Alright. Come on now. Let's go. I am liking that we finally have a drill, though. It's going to save so much time. And hopefully that's just going to get better and better. Alright, so let's put these in here. Okay. And you know what? Let's put the rest of these over in here. Because if we do this meltatron down there, and the ore starts to go into it exclusively, then we're not going to have a bunch of free ore. Or just non-ingot ore. So, I think better just keep these like this. There we go. Let's do that. Let's say move. Okay. Let's see if it'll let us move this all the way down. Oh, you can't run with this. Okay. I guess it thinks you're carrying it. Okay. Let us... Oh, we're definitely gonna have to rotate. Okay, so there's two antennas. There's like a receiving and a... let's do it like... that? No. Tray's on the other side. Oh, no, I'm not. That's... Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Tray's on the other side, but that'll be okay. Not a big deal. Okay, so let's do that. And then we'll do this. And that costs us 5. And there it is, your first transport connection. I'm thrilled. Important, once a machine is connected to the transport system, Earthus ignore it. They think, automated? Time to chill. Okay. My sensors tell me there's a terminal somewhere in the station where you can download blueprints for transport upgrades. With the upgrades, you can then extend paths or buffer materials. So, keep your eyes open. It's time to let you in on another secret of galactic mining, side task. Yes, I know, you thought you already had enough to do, but the Mining Federation thinks differently, and they have, well, a ton of clipboards. These tasks can be anything. Produce a certain amount of this, sell that, build something that blinks. You know the drill. Build something that blinks. Nice. And the best part, you get not only experience, but also real money. Not like my salary, though. I get paid in updates. And the nicest thing about it, as soon as you complete a task, you get the next one right away. No break, no boredom, just endless productivity. I hope you like to-do lists, because the Federation has one for you. A very long one. Okay, sell 2 ore ingots to customers, and we get some experience and some... Oh, that's interesting. That wasn't in the demo that I remember. Okay, so that's got 3 out of 4. Oh, look, we still get experience when it mines it. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm curious as to what happens when this... Oh, that's nice. There's a display on both sides. Okay. Wish that kind of had it on the other side, just so you knew when you were running by. Okay, let's see what happens when it mines another one, and this has already got 4 in there. Okay, we got... Oh, we got experience for it and stuff, but then it stops. It doesn't do anything else. Okay. Okay, well, let's build an ingot. And then we eject. Oh, and then it transported. Okay, and now it's mining again. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Okay, so it's saying, where is the circle where it says I need to go? Or is it just telling me I need to sell 2 ore ingots and that's it? Okay, well, let's go ahead and destroy some of this. I want to clear all this out. It's going to drive me nuts, this being crowded like this. I like to have room. Room to work. Okay. Got a few more back here. This whole area clear. Oh, those disappeared. They kind of like disappeared back into the wall. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Hopefully they didn't have any ores in them. I guess it's such a small amount that they would have had this. That is interesting. Let's see, because where they disappeared was right in here. Let's see if it's like Harry Potter or something. We can just walk through, and it's like a hidden thing. Nope. Nope, not at all. Okay, maybe just been a glitch. Clear the rest of this out. Okay. 2 more. And then, oh, we need to go check the ingot thing after this. There may be enough in there to make an ingot. Let's go check. Oh, yes. We don't want this thing paused anymore than we have to. It'll be nice to automate that. Okay. Clear some of this out. I gotta remember to go back. To get the ingots. Or to form ingots. Alright. Is this 1 rock or 2? I bet it's 2. Yep. Wow, in all of these, I don't think we found 1 ore in these ones that we've been doing just to clear out. But I do like having the more open space. It'll make building machines around here a whole lot easier too. Plus, if we need to build transport stuff, it's going to make it a lot better. I don't want to have to go around all these. Alright. Any ores at all, people? Come on. Nada. Not a thing. Okay. Let's see if we got... Oh, we got 3. Is he almost? Almost. I guess we'll do the 1 more. Go up, open the store, and see if we can't make this side task. Because that'll give us some extra funds. Because obviously we are going to definitely need it. Alright. Let's go. We're definitely going to need it for doing these upgrades. They are going to take forever. Okay. Oh, he's done. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, I forgot how empty this spot's now because of that. Okay. Let's just do those right now because we got plenty of the other in there right now. Okay, let's open the store. We've got 4 bars that we can sell. Nice. That should give us a good chunk of change. And then we got, oh yes, I don't want to forget about the decals. That'll give us extra money for doing the stuff. I wonder what that 100% 5 is. I don't know what that is, where that bonus comes from. Because I don't remember doing a bonus. Anything. Oh, maybe that means we gave him 100% of what he wanted. Maybe that's what he meant. Oh, you know what? We need some more of these now. So it looks like we get a bonus, a sale bonus, if we give them everything they want. Okay, there we go. We're out of ingots, so we're going to shut down the store. We now have 238. Produce 2 ore ingots. Oh, produce. I already did. Oh, that's the next task. Okay, got it. I was like, I know I didn't read that wrong. Okay, so I didn't even notice the task being done. I was so distracted. Okay, so let's go down here, and we need to do this, and this will give us this side task. Okay, so we only need one more. So while that is doing that, let's, we don't even need another Earthy right now, because that's not going to make any sense. But how much is it to build another one of these? Oh, 305 now. Wow, that's a big increase. Oh, wow, that's a big increase. So that's what I was afraid of. It's going to cost more and more each time. That's a lot. Okay, well, let's just start clearing some stuff out. I've done one of these rocks before. If we're looking at some ore or something. Oh, we got another skill point. See, I wish this would do other stuff other than just mining. I don't know if this counts as mining. Maybe doing these rocks. I don't know if they would have it in here if it didn't help some. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do that. See if that helps. Actually, I think it did. Okay, so mining these counts. Okay, that could be worth it. It just doesn't do the biomass. Okay. These are definitely still slower than the other ones. Be anxious to see if we find another mineral at some point. I'm sure we would have to with that storage thing. Can we sneak through? Nope, can't sneak through that. Okay. Alright, these are still slow. Okay. I'm not sure we're going to clear all of it out right now, because I'd like to get some other automations or something going. Oh, which reminds me. Gotta do this again. Keep forgetting, we gotta keep coming back for right now. You know what? Let's see what it costs for some of these upgrades here. So there is an auto eject. It's not that big of a deal really to hit eject if I have to be over here to do the other anyway. There is increased efficiency, which is nice because that would only use 3 of those, but that'd be better when I have automation. It's gonna cost 1,000. Wowzers. Okay, well, let's save the money. I don't want to. Excuse me, I don't want to do that right now. All right, let's clear this out here real quick. Let's see what we got. We'll just have to remember to go back. We're getting about time to stop for this episode anyway. I don't want to make these too long. Oh, there's another biomass right there. Maybe it's hiding something good. Check that real quick. Yeah, that's still slow. We could get other Earthies, but... Well, I guess I could get one more Earthie. That way he can be destroying some of these things. And look at that. A good amount of ore. Okay, that is a good excuse to do one of these. Let's do this. We're going to look at him real quick, and we're going to say he is going to clean up stuff. And then, let's see how much this one costs. Yep, it did go up. It definitely went up. We don't need that yet. But we will. So let's... can't do that yet. So can't do... But we do have these rocks. You know what? I don't know if that laser efficiency really sped this up or if it was just me thinking it did. Because these still seem to be about the same speed. At least that Earthy will help clean these up though. Let's just get the big stuff. Oh! Wow, what a find! You've discovered Carnite, or Carnot, for the first time. This rare resource is clearly more valuable than ore and fetches higher prices when sold. Sweet! Oh, that's 20. That's 20 by itself. Alright, I have to mine one just to see. Oh, wowzers. Okay, now we're supposed to sell 5 more to customers. You know what? I'm just going to let those kind of take place by themselves. And focus more on exploring right now. Oh, wow. We got a lot of experience for doing that. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's clear this out. Let's see what's over here. Looks like part of this station. Biomass. And we're part of the station again. I wonder, is there a... No, there's not a way to look at the other tasks other than the side tasks. Not that I can find anyway. I tried the tab, that didn't do anything. I think at this point they just want us to explore. Oh, this is another door. Maybe this leads to another terminal or something. Alright, let's check this out, and then we'll call it an episode. Oh, wow! Oh, that could save a lot of time for, like, especially getting this stuff. Okay, so, real quick, let's... I know I said we were going to end it. I'm just so excited. Let's... We'll put this down here, and we're going to tell this thing to build one, so at least it can be doing something. And then I wanted to see what the upgrades are on this. Drill speed. Okay, that's really nice. 18%. That's significant. Allows the driller to reach deep and inexhaustible mineral deposits. Oh, so 20% to receive an extra product. Okay. So that means it's not limited to just this 63. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so let's get this up there. And I know we've got ingots at this point up here. Now, did that go in the next spot? Oh, it did. See, that's why I think there's 3 more ores to discover. I really do. Let's get these. I like the way you can kind of do it even further. Okay, let's try and sell. Let's see what we got. Although we don't have a ton of ores in there, but that should be enough to at least do one customer, and we'll see if we need to grab these others out. What's he got? Oh, he's got the ingot. Ooh, he sold one of those. Okay, well, let us call it here. Please don't forget to put comments in there if you know of things I've accidentally missed. First time going through it like this, so please definitely let me know. Try not to do any spoilers for things like that we're going to find here soon, just naturally. But definitely give me pointers if I've missed some some big things that we should be doing. Like at some point, we're going to have to, I'm sure, transport to this, but that's going to require doing. That's going to be a long thing. There must be some type of transport stuff we have to find in order to make it go down through the corners and stuff. So, all right, fellow gamers, this is Bubba out, and I will see you next episode.